Hi, in this video, we will be exploring the settings for the waitlist counter. To start, hover over the More convert in the WordPress menu and select the waitlist option. On the opened page, by clicking on the Counter tab, we can see the waitlist counter settings. From this section, I can choose the menu I want the counter to be displayed on. I select my current active menu. Save the settings, go to the product page and refresh it. As you can see, the counter waitlist has been added to this menu. From this section, I can change the position of the waitlist counter. I set the position to 0. Save the settings. As visible, the counter has shifted from this section to that one. I return the position to 100. From this section, I can also change the icon of the counter. I choose the notification icon too. Save the settings, go to the product page and refresh it. As you can see, the icon has changed. Returning to the settings page, by activating this option, I can include text next to the counter icon. I save the settings, go to the product page and refresh it. Now, as you can see, the text is displayed alongside the icon. By enabling or disabling this option, I can choose whether the number accompanies the counter or not. If I deactivate this option and go to the product page, as you can see, no number is displayed in the counter. Returning to the settings, this option hides the 0 value for the waitlist counter. I deactivate it, and by refreshing the page, you can see that the number 0 is displayed in the counter. I activate this option, save the settings, and as you can see, the number 0 is no longer displayed. I return to the settings page, and from this section, I can specify the position of the number in the counter. We have 4 options: right side of text, left side of text, icon top right, and icon top left. I start examining from the right side of text position. I save the settings, go to the product page, add a product to the waitlist, and as you can see, the number is displayed to the right of the text. Now, for example, I choose the icon top right position. Save the settings. The position of the number has changed again. I return to the settings page. The other positions are similar, and only the directions are checked for them, so no need for reviewing them. From the counter style section, I can change the style of different counter sections. For the icon color, I use this color code. Set the font weight to 400 pixels, and the font size to 10 pixels. I choose a black background color for the number background, and use this color code for the text color. I save the settings, go to the product page, and refresh it. As visible, the counter appearance has improved. From this section, I can decide when the mini waitlist for counter is displayed. We have 3 options. Disable means the waitlist counter is not displayed at all. Show on hover, which means the waitlist counter is shown when hovered over. And show on click, meaning that the waitlist counter is displayed when clicked. I choose the disable option. Save the settings, go to the product page and refresh it. Now, as you can see, the mini waitlist doesn't appear on hover. Notice that when the disable option is selected, another option titles Add Link for Waitlist Counter shows up. Meaning if we enable this, it will add the waitlist page link into our counter. But if I disable it, upon clicking on the counter, we no longer redirect to the waitlist page. I return to the settings, select the Show on Click option. Save the settings, go to the product page, and refresh it. Currently, the mini waitlist is not displayed when hovering over the counter. But if I click on the counter, it appears on the waitlist counter.